scrubhop.com.
What up, everybody? This is another episode of Scrub Hop Live.
Scrub Hop Live.
Wow.
Right before we went live, Trox said, and we are, and then you paused and didn't say live, and then I heard scrubhop.com. Like you kind of like, you've named us as an entity. I like it. I like it a lot. We are
scrubhop.com. Yeah.
Because
when I meet people out in public, when I meet folks and they're like, hey, how's it going? What's your name? I'm like, hi, I'm scrubhop.com. That's also my affiliates. And then I ask them their name and how they're doing.
I actually I treat it like one of those like blind or like, I don't know, mute people. When like, buy my pencil. I cannot talk. You know, like I just hand them a flyer. Like that's what I say. You don't have to say scrubhop.com. You just give them one of these.
Look at that.
One of these.
This is my business card right here.
Speaking of those flyers, big ups, Lainey. Lainey was posting some pictures on her socials over the weekend. She was hitting up some different record stores in her neck of the woods, dropping off flyers from your boys. You know what I'm saying?
Speak on it.
Big ups, Lainey.
She tagged me on there's a Beer Man fucking decal, I guess, at Black and Red over from over 5, 6, 7 years ago. I have no idea when that went there.
Okay.
I haven't been in that store since you lived here, so it's been a hot minute. Man. So
Black and Red, that's the one up in
Arvada
like Sheridan,
area, right? Yeah, zone. And I was out there today too. I should have stopped in there. I was pumpkin beer hunting today. I had a good time.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Did you get any? Did you get any gems, or do you want to talk about that a little bit later?
Oh, I talk about pumpkin beer all the time. Like that
Talk
means
to me.
Nothing.
Talk to me,
no,
baby.
Oh yeah, no. I went to Total Beverage. 2 Total Beverages actually. One had more than the other. I feel like one of them is false advertising. I don't know which. But yeah, the 2 out. I had to go to American Furniture Warehouse because I figure buy good beer and skip a delivery fee.
There you go. I wonder if the other one should be called less than Total Beverage,
or
adequate beverages, perhaps.
The more expensive one could be called Total Beverage.
I don't think the prices were different. The just selection was. It was. I no. Okay, let me rephrase this. They had a ton. They just didn't have a ton I had not found yet for my collection. So, but I came out of there with like 3 that I had not had, and they had about 15. So.
3?
For me, that's still amazing fucking odds to find. So yes,
that's a lot for one new spot on a a pumpkin beer run. 3 new ones. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, so I'm up to about 16 or 17 this season, I think.
Okay. What does that take the collection to?
I don't know, man. I didn't count when we moved. I forgot to put an actual count on the wall. So we're gosh darn near 300. I don't know.
You don't take inventory?
I don't know the numbers. I know if a label has changed at all. Trust me. Like I know, like I don't know how many there are, but I know which ones I have. Like I promise.
He could tell you the date of any in-store in the last 20 years, as we
discovered
a few weeks back.
Yes. Don't think I fuck around when it comes to my my PSL. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, we need that to debut on an episode of Scrub Hop Talk as soon as the wall is rebuilt.
Hands down, that will happen.
And we'll do a little before and after. I got we got some photos of the before wall, and now we'll get the new wall. And
the first you always love your first child, but then you try to work out the kinks the second time around.
Sure.
My kids don't watch this. Right.
Yeah, well, and that's why I'm the youngest of 6, and that's why I'm the best.
I mean, we've gone over why you're the last.
With him, we got like all the way back to where it went back to the beginning again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he is the kinks, basically.
No, because if that's true, then
you're the better version of your oldest sister. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Big ups, Mixmaster. I hope you're watching the show tonight.
Yeah. She does watch the show. Shouts out.
Then she would know that talking shit about your family is kind of my forte.
It's what you do.
You've
Right.
been knowing that. Yeah.
But yeah, so
Ben,
this
Ben.
week on Sunday we'll open a little pumpkin beer because you got one that I also found.
I did. I sent you a little teaser image from the bounty that my wife collected the other day, and
that was a good bounty.
You just so happened to find one of the same ones, so we'll do a little taste tester.
The picture had like 6 or 7 pumpkins on there, and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't recognize anything." And then at like closer look, I'm like, "I do need 2 of those."
One of them is a seltzer, and 2 of them are ciders. And I know you don't. You only go the pumpkin beer, and that's okay.
If I collected all of, it would be rough. There was a time I was collecting all pumpkin food product memorabilia. By that I mean like the wrappers. And my friend Crippy Josh, who you guys remember, he was like, "Okay, the beer bottles are one thing. You're collecting trash. Like you have a collection of trash. Just because it says pumpkin, you're saving trash." So my old pumpkin beer wall, y'all saw it. It got massive. But in the beginning, it was like kind of smaller, and I had a lot of open slots in the wall and the slats of wood there. Oh, I had fucking pumpkin cookies, pumpkin ginger snaps. I just took my staple gun and fucking stapled the shit up to the wall. And about 2 weeks in, I was like, that's trash.
It's trash.
I'm collecting trash. So I ripped it all down. The only thing I kept was the pumpkin Pringles because that's still one of the cooler pumpkin things I own. But
that's fucking funny, man.
It was trash, and Crippy Boy was right. And I tried to not hear his voice. I was like stapling pumpkin graham cracker box to the wall. It's like, I know I take things too far, but we got to stop. This is just trash.
We definitely got to stop.
Yeah. Wow.
That's not good.
So how are you guys doing? That was my day.
I can commiserate with you there because I remember at one point when I was really heavy into just collecting every single thing with a Hatchet Man on it, anything that could be loosely associated with psychopathic. I saved multiple crushed Faygo bottles from shows that I would pick up off the ground after a show, and I'd have them in my arms and go home and be like, I'm keeping these crushed up Faygo bottles.
Well, because
who the fuck does that?
Those we do or did. Like that was like if you got a Faygo bottle, like all right, we can jump into being a juggalo young because when you first started learning about all that shit, you're like, I hope I get a bottle. That'll be dope.
Yeah.
And you don't always, and then especially in the beginning when you're a little bit skittish and you're like, well, these shows are awesome, but like, I'm not gonna go fight that big ass dude with half of his face paint and his tits out. Like, he can have the bottle. Yeah, he's gunning for me. I'm really little and 14. But when you start getting one, you get excited. And I actually hung one up that had just the tiniest bit of Faygo left in it. And I hung it up, and my stepdad came in. He's like, we're not going to get bugs from this. No, take this shit down. Because I had a Faygo bottle with like a shot glass worth of Diet Faygo hanging from the roof or the ceiling at my parents' house. So we do shit,
Yeah, hey, I ended up keeping those bottles for a while. And then one day I was going through my shit and I was like, I'm saving trash on a shelf. They just have trash sitting up here. What the fuck is wrong with me? And so now I just keep other
one man's trash. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not going to start hating on anything like that, but I don't have
one man's trash.
I have a couple of glass Faygo bottles that are just cool. They're not gross. They're not crushed. They're just dope.
This guy gets it. He gets it.
You remember when I had those freezer gloves?
Like catching a home run ball. That's right.
Yeah, but remember when I had my Faygo gloves, Trox? Do we go to shows together?
No, we've never been to a show.
Well, I just meant like that was really early. I didn't know if we were chilling by then.
That was when you were still wearing the same T-shirt, and I used to wear my green pants.
I have the shirt right over there. I don't have the gloves. Oh, you were your trip pants, like those green pants.
Yes.
Yeah, but you washed yours. You were a loser.
Yeah.
My shirt's so gross. But yeah, no, Cotton. I had gloves that like you would use. Like my homie worked at Albertsons next to my high school job, and he worked in the freezer. And it's like the gloves they use to like grip frozen boxes, but the condensation, so they're like laced with rubber, kind of. They almost look like they poured rubber cement and they just hardened on there. Is this making some sense? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I saw those one night. I was like, bro, how do I get some of those? So he just gave me a pair, and you could fucking you could pick a Fago getting launched through the air, like a soaking wet Fago torpedo, and just like Highlander. Like this shit, like they just gripped a Fago bottle so dope. Like I love it. I wore him to every show, bro. Like I fucking loved it.
Oh my god.
I like how he sent me down tangents, but yeah, I say Fago bottles too for a long time. That's like I think where we went. Oh
I
yeah,
feel like you two ought to be. You should be
this guy's
more
keeping trash
embarrassed.
also.
You should be more embarrassed than you are about all of these things. I think.
Dude, I'm not embarrassed about almost anything anymore. Like I can't be.
I'm also not recording from the local YMCA, so I really don't want to hear anything.
Yeah, speaking of, I'm going to bounce out and come back in.
I'm confused. Why are you leaving?
Bad echo over here. I'll be right back.
Word.
Poor son of a bitch.
But I don't know. Funny stories. It pretty much was all Vinny the ICP kid's fault.
Yeah,
everyone saw that kid in the video. We're like, we got to do our room like that.
See him on Shockumentary, and that's what happens, you know.
Yes.
Why don't we put the number up there? Anybody wants to give us a call? We are 303-578-8952. Troxy Cotton, give us a call. 303-578-8952. You still got an echo?
Or just be here.
Yeah, just be on the show, okay?
I don't have an echo. I had to go ask the racquetball players to calm down in the next court.
Hey-oh.
You look like a high school girl who just got asked to prom. I don't know why, but it's
oh my god, thank you.
It's just you're just very you look so happy and pretty, and I don't know why or if I'm insulting you or not.
Oh my god,
it's weird.
No, this feels great.
You need to eat.
Matt Hatter digs it.
Weird. See?
Oh my god.
Matt Hatter's starting to feel like the unofficial fourth member of the show at this point. This is 2 weeks in a row that he's just been the sole chatter on the live show.
We should call him the Mad Chatter. You know what I mean? Okay.
I was gonna say the DJ with the mad chatter, but yours I guess wasn't as good.
Sure, but yours definitely wasn't as good.
I mean, I give credit when it's due, and mine was better.
It was way funnier when I said it because you're a fucking idiot.
You guys are both rude. I feel good. My echo's gone. You should both be more embarrassed than you are about your ridiculous past and the things that you would do.
You call your Tinder date your echo?
My echo's gone. No, listen.
And the hat.
Look at that. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I like that girl. She came on a few weeks ago and was just roasting Cotton steady. I don't know who that is, but welcome.
Yeah, we're fans.
Any shit talk you want to give our boy.
Roast Cotton. Fucking hashtag roast Cotton. We should put that up on the bottom. You know,
or
I thought about doing a roast on the show, and then I was like, it would probably just ruin the show.
Yeah, I don't want to.
And then they'd be like, all our friendships would just be over.
I don't have the type of heart or soul for that. You guys being that mean to me for that long, that directly.
Yo, I don't know. I don't know who this is.
More people. Yo,
I don't know who this is, but somebody just sent in a text message to the fucking phone number.
You can do that?
I guess so. First time I'm seeing it.
Thanks for teaching us, everybody.
For real. Check this out. This is gonna blow your mind out. This is gonna blow your mind up.
Is it gonna read like a robot's voice? Is it like Siri reading the text message?
Thank you for letting me watch your show.
Trying to figure out how to do it. You see that? All right, there you go. Look at that. This looks like it's at the Mercury Cafe. Check out that JDirty, that fucking smooth ass JDirty flyer there on the bottom right.
Oh my god!
I don't know. Whoever just sent this in, big ups. That's
all right.
Amazing.
That was one of my
that's like one of the first flyers.
Dog. Yeah, that shit was so awesome.
That's amazing.
Like that was the first time I put anything. Well, no, that's just my whole body.
Man, and that chain necklace is made out of aluminum foil. It was so fresh.
And I put them on. I made a fake grill out of foil too, Cotton, and put them on my mouth. And I was unaware of what
it looks
goes
like
down.
You have like teeth missing.
No, I was unaware of what went down when you put foil in your mouth until that night because I bit down and I have fillings. my fucking whole face, like, I don't know how to explain it because it's never happened again. Because I was like, take the picture, I'm out. But yeah, that was dope. We shot that at Trox's house. But yeah, that's super fresh.
Kitten Mummy says it's a wall at Wax Tracks in Denver. Wax Tracks, shit. That
Like
takes me
currently
back,
though,
man.
it must be right.
Is that up there right now?
I
Kitten
can't
Mummies?
imagine. Like that's so dope.
Was last Wednesday, September 28th?
Yeah,
I think so. I think that matches
Man.
up. No. That was Wednesday was September 29th. So no. So that would have maybe been last year or the year previous.
I mean,
that's
Or they
what's
4 years
also
before
dope
that.
is if somebody
7 years.
that's
6.
8 years old and it's still on their phone.
It's been up for about 10 years. Yeah, hell
That
yeah.
is
At least
so dope.
we made
That's
that flyer in 2010, probably.
Yeah. Oh, easily. Yeah.
That's
And the
so
background
cool.
of it is a pumpkin beer with the froth on top. Most people miss that, but I really enjoyed that.
Took the picture recently. Big up
Hell
Kitten Mummies.
yes.
You're the shit. That's awesome.
I
Shouts.
assume we know you, but I don't know who you are, and you are the
Yeah.
shit for that. That's super dope.
I don't know no Kitten Mummies. That's fresh though.
I know I have
I
that
don't
flyer
know no
somewhere,
Kitten
but
Mummies.
I don't know no snakes. I don't know no snakes.
You don't know LaForge's?
This guy don't know the forces.
Man, that's so crazy fresh.
I love that. Yeah, so
Black
that
and Red's got the beer man. You know how many places that logo is? That's something we could do. That logo is on the Golden Gate Bridge.
man, that's dope.
It's on a short bus. It's on an airplane.
And you have pictures of all of these?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely do.
Oh, let's make
I have
a
a very
compilation
athletic
video.
homie that like runs across the country, Forrest Gump style, and he used to just take beer man stickers and put them everywhere, like in
What?
really cool locations.
How do I not know this story?
I don't know.
Okay,
you left.
you gotta-
I forget to tell you things.
You got to put this bit together. You need to compile all of those.
All right,
photos
remind me
and-
that we talked about this later,
Oh,
and
okay.
I will. Yeah. No,
Okay.
Take a note.
I have pictures of all of it.
Take a note for the production team.
No, my kid just learned about the Golden Gate Bridge, and I was like, "You want to see something awesome? I'm on that bridge right now." Now they probably took it off. The photos aged, but
Who gives
he
a shit?
doesn't realize that. Yeah, it didn't
The
fade on
photo
the
could have
photo.
been taken right now or 10 years ago. Like
I
at
mean,
Wax
this is
Tracks.
basically it's like being at Wax Tracks.
Man, I
The
used to love Wax
photo's
Tracks.
existence of you on the bridge means that you're on the bridge forever, man. So it's
Well,
like,
it's just the beer man. I didn't superimpose myself like a Santa Claus.
yeah, but you are the beer man. The beer man is
You're the
you,
beer man,
man.
dude.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah! So yeah,
I really enjoy that greatly. That's pretty awesome. I'm a big
we
fan
could
of that.
go.
I
We could
feel like-
totally go down on either show, but just some of the old. I know we've talked about some promo stuff that we've done, but
you
Go
forgot
down
to
on
say
what?
away.
I didn't say on each other. Go down the path.
You did
You
not
both
say
put
on
your
each
head
other.
back and laughed at the same way. You guys are such fucking brothers. It's stupid. No, go down
We should-
paths of like
We should
dope
start a
promo.
band.
We should call it brothers that are stupid.
Like we did a whole 2 flyer run that we got a pot shop to pay for, and I handed them out at my work. It just so many things didn't make sense back then.
JDirty on one side and the weed shop on the other side, and we just
Wow.
gave the I left
And
them
it
at
was
my
not
work.
discreet. There were just buds all over it.
Yeah.
It was like mild Sativa Medical Center or something like that.
This is when you
That's
still needed to get a red
hilarious.
card from a doctor in a leather coat that you had to go be like, hey, I got a bad back, and they're like, that must be terrible. Here's some marijuana.
Cotton,
And,
My back hurts every time I'm not smoking weed.
Cotton, I had to design the flyer, and I was the one on the flyer, but I wasn't allowed to go into the dispensary to talk to them because I didn't have my medical card. I never did. Why?
But
And
they would
so
still do
I'd
this
have to sit in the
shady-ass
parking
deal.
lot. Yeah, I felt like we were like buying weed at 7-Eleven. Like I'd sit in the parking lot. I was like, "How did you get us a deal? Are we doing the flyer?" Like it was so weird, but so cool. But so
That's funny
weird.
as fuck.
those were real good times, man. Those were good times.
We tried to find ways to get people to pay for our shit frequently, and sometimes
It worked out. It
Yeah,
did
I
work
know.
out.
So yeah,
We
good
sold a
time.
few items.
Sold
We
some,
did.
gave a lot away.
We worked with a lot of record stores and tattoo shops and weed shops. They they're cool. They hooked us up. They let us put their stuff there. They big ups mixed up Aurora. They fucking took real good care of us.
As far as people where they let us promo, a lot of people let us put shit up.
But I guess only that one spot actually paid for our flyers, which was also pretty cool.
Yeah, but a lot of spots are dope. So nobody cares anymore because nobody goes anywhere because
a lot of
online.
spots are dope. Now everything's closed.
And nobody gives
That's
a
what
shit.
I'm saying. Right.
Next topic.
Oh my!
Things used to be cool, and now nobody gives a shit.
It felt like that's how you were wrapping it up there.
I just felt like that's how you summed it up there.
No. I give a shit truly about you guys and your thoughts and your feelings. I've been on flyers. They've put me on flyers before.
Who have?
By mostly JDirty.
Me.
Oh. So you mean the flyers that JDirty put together that I ordered, and I mean you did distribute them, so you did something.
You did.
And these weren't the first flyers.
Really far forward from your body in all the photos to make it look really beastly and huge. That was you, so you should get credit.
Thank you. And that was before they were beastly and huge. You know what I'm saying?
No,
good job.
They were. Yeah, it's like just try to keep back for the photo shoot, and all his hands are up here. Like, does it make my head look small? Sorry,
I didn't have any type of I didn't have any type of plan like that. You're putting intentions on me that don't exist, sir.
Hey, I talked to the guy who did the flyer. I don't know. It was weird. 303-578-8952.
Give us a call. You want to talk shit?
Or shoot a text.
You talk some shit?
Crazy fresh.
Yeah. Hey, shoot us a text. We'll play your text on the air if you can play a text or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can.
Text us a picture of your mom or your dad. You know what I mean?
At Wax Tracks holding our flyer.
That would be cool.
Thank you for clarifying.
Just making dinner. What if they're just making dinner?
Please don't send us pictures of your parents making dinner.
Not both of them making dinner together.
Not
just
if that's
if
like
one
an
of them.
innuendo for like making your next brother.
No, that's not an innuendo. No, I'm saying
that would give you CTE.
If one of your parents happened to be in the other room making dinner right now, go take a picture of him and text it to us.
I feel like we're spent with you.
Yeah. It's just every time you open your mouth, it's a real nightmare.
I'm still having a fun time. So the fact that you guys can't seem to seems like a you thing.
I don't appreciate you assuming I'm not having a fun time.
I was just going based off of Big Trox's energy.
Speaking of a fun time, I want to bring you back to last week and just give you a quick touch base. Either of you watched The Suicide Squad? Go ahead.
Nope.
I did start watching the Woodstock documentary though.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think I told you to watch that in like episode 42, so that's good. Let's throw that one back.
I opened my I was gonna call it the Woodstock app. I was very driven. My HBO Max app that I got for buying unlimited data. Finally, I'm almost 40.
Shouts!
And as soon as I opened it, The Suicide Squad was like it was on the main screen.
It was like, the first thing you saw.
He wants me to watch that. Search WOO. Oh, cool! There it is.
You're a dick.
And no, I'm not a dick. I just really wanted to watch that first, and I was like, God, I know I should do both. Woodstock.
Yeah.
Like you said the other night, if I'm gonna discover something new, it's got to be from the late '90s. And pretty much is exactly what I did on my HBO app.
That's so fucking funny.
So, and it was dope. So far, it's really clever. That's not true at all. It's just really
clever.
Fun to watch. I was just gonna say that's a weird word. It's just very entertaining. I enjoy it. That's
so
all.
I take it you're only about halfway. You haven't gotten to all the assault yet and all the violence and the horrific things that went down. And
I'm only about a third of the way. It's like MTV's like, these people are pissed that we stole their MTV because now it's Britney Spears. So they're going to kill us. Carson Day is like, it's fine. It's really scary, but it's fine.
Yeah, keep
And then
watching.
I fast forwarded to see some face paint, and I just saw him flash up a picture. And I'm like, well, I hope that's not the super involvement one still image of the guys. I thought they got interviewed in it.
Definitely not.
Oh, I thought you even said they did. So they don't speak in that at all. They're just showing like their set.
And that's why I told you. I said there's like 2 quick mentions of them, and somebody talks about them, but they don't. I don't think they speak even one time in the entire movie, and that's why I told you you're probably not going to want it. And you said, "Oh, I have things here where they're just mentioned." Right,
bro. So, I'd still buy it. I think I think my exact reference was the 3 versions of Great White Hype that I own. If I remember correctly. So yeah, we can move on.
Great album. Wow. Great album.
No, I'm talking about the film.
No, great soundtrack. I know what you're
talking
I'm saying
about. I own 3 versions of the film, not just the soundtrack. Like, no, you're missing what I'm trying to say. So, anyways, wow. I don't even know. There's no so. Anyways, are we done?
No. You didn't watch the Suicide Squad.
I was going to say where we're going. Yeah, so I did not watch the Suicide Squad, unfortunately, but I will.
I didn't watch it either. I did open up HBO Max though, and then I watched The Many Saints of Newark, and that was pretty slow, but it was good. I probably would have enjoyed the Suicide Squad better.
Yeah, thank you guys both for opening the app that I told you to and watching something other than what I recommended for the show. Good work.
No, you just admitted you recommended what I watched before.
This has been Scrub Hop Live number 10.
You had a recycled recommendation. You're just a recommend recycler. Okay.
It takes me a while to get to things. Okay. It takes me 2 hours to watch 60 minutes, 5 minutes to make minute rice, whatever. I don't care. Bring it on. Even my jokes are from the 90s. That's why.
Are we playing the dozens right now? For real.
That's how fresh I am, yo. Anyway, yeah, like Big Trox said, this has been Scrub Hop Talk Live. This is super dope. We've now done this 10 times. We're going to be back for the beginning and premiere of season 4 this Sunday on scrubhop.com and twitch.tv/scrubhop. Episode 61 is coming at you guys next week. So that's going to be, this week, this Sunday. So that's going to be stupid fresh. Join us.
Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday. Yeah, so join us for that. And every time, come back here, watch all of our replays. And we love you guys. Myself, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton, Big Dirty Cotton. We are out this motherfucker. Thank you guys. Peace out.